got a fresh load of wolf meat, and we are heading back for our cave. Hopefully, to experience the majestic wonder of an aurora borealis. That's the goal. Actually, it's probably a good idea to head back now anyway. Because, we may not be able to climb the rope to get back up to where we were. We've used a fair bit of our energy, and I don't know what happens if we run out while we're climbing. I suspect we fall and die. Which, not really what I want to spend my life doing. Falling and dying. So yeah, it definitely got us up here and on the other side of the landslide. And we are so close to the maintenance yard and engine, but we're past noon. The blizzard messed us up. Good thing is we got some meat. Good thing is we know that if we have to worry about time, we can get here relatively quickly. It would have been nice to have some coffee, but this is fine. That's further than I wanted. Crap. Alright, here we go. I don't know, I didn't pay attention to how much energy it took for us to descend, or whether ascent takes more energy than descent. It should, but I didn't pay a lot of attention to it. I do know that we cannot climb up or down if we're over encumbered, and we are not. I also know one way or the other we're going to go back by that landfall. There are gonna be wolves. But also maybe mushrooms. I have overlooked the fact that I have a lot of rose hips that we can prepare, and rosehip tea does provide us with some delicious calories. Not a lot, but calories and hydration at the same time is a lot better than sawdust bread and no water. Oh, yeah, nope, we're not gonna run. That's gonna drain our energy. We just have to slow and steady it. So, our energy went up and our food didn't? Does that mean that energy bars are energy only and we've been walking around with a lot less food than I thought we had? That's an uncomfortable truth. They have calories, right? Yeah, they have calories. Okay, that's strange. It looked like it didn't go up at all a moment before. It'd be interesting if that was one of the consequences of bad food, was it just wasn't nourishing. I don't like the idea, but it would be interesting. So lights. We gotta be real careful about that. I was afraid of that. Hello, Mr. Wolf. I know that I smell like delicious meat. You eat that meat. I'm gonna leave. You can have the meat. It's fine. I don't want it. Fine. You're meat now, too. Gave you a chance. Oh, you're a big boy. I'm gonna smell like so much dead wolf.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, we are overburdened. We're gonna have to drop something in order to climb. I wonder what that'll be. Probably raw wolf meat. Could be water. Let's drink. Yeah, that's a lot of wolf meat. Okay. The other possibility is we ignore this and we just keep going up the coast and right back up Hat Creek like we did the first time, when there was no rope. I think that's actually the smarter play here. Note to self, the wolf did not really care about the wolf meat, probably because we were still close enough to make him mad. And by mad, I mean be available to be eaten. If we had gone further away, maybe it wouldn't have worked out the way that it did. You stay over there, wolves. I know I smell delicious. Real delicious, I would have thought, but it's not showing any scent lines at the moment. What is going on with that? Anyway, we've got about 8 kilos of wolf meat, which will last us a very long time calorie-wise. For the low cost of 2 bullets, and I didn't pick up my brass again. I guess it still doesn't matter if we can't reload it. But I need to break that habit. Big question is, do we try for the rope if we see it? It's very convenient. It's right there, actually. It's very convenient if we can do it, but we have to drop stuff for it. It's also not a huge climb. We'd have to leave behind like 2 kilos of meat. There's no reason we couldn't come out the next day and get it. You know what? Forget it. Oh, shit. Oh, is this what we're doing now? We're doing another dead wolf? You can have it. It's all yours. You can take it. Leave me alone. That is your meat. Okay, fine. It's my meat. How much wolf do I need? That's actually a lot closer than I want. Fine. You know what? Fine. I'll be back for you later when I'm hungry. And, I'll totally be back for that brass some other time when I come to harvest that wolf. Yep. That's why I left it there. How are we for time? Sun is getting close to setting. We need to make an effort. so there's a dead deer out there. And I think there's another one not too far from the radio tower. Past the radio tower, but up there near it. Okay. Can you imagine running up a frozen lake, like upslope on a frozen lake? Good luck. How does the ice even freeze like this? It's flowing. It would have to be bitterly cold. And then I would have expected it to be all slushy. This is a very steep grade. Okay, there is the tree. We are close. We'd never discovered the waterfall before, even though we'd been here many times before. Alright, into the cave. There's our lines. Relatively sure this counts as being outside. Let's move through this cave quickly here. I know it's draining our stamina and we need it for later, but we're also kind of fighting time. Either there's an aurora tonight or there's not. If there is, we need to be outside, and if there is not, we need to be in here eating. So, let me drop all this wolf meat. Good. Let's eat some cattails. And this is why we left all the food and everything else we did. I guess we can put down the bedroll. What time is it? We've probably got... We can sleep for like 2 hours, I think. You know what? Let's actually do 3. That'll make sure it's good and nighttime outside.
Look at the lights.
Okay, so there is an aurora. Good to know. Let's drink our water. Let's eat a power bar. Now we have no food, no water, but we are relatively lightweight. Flashlight is not charged inside. Alright, time to light this. Alright, I remember the path. We're gonna go check this out. It's not fully night yet. I suppose that's good. Should I have picked up like a liter of water? Probably, but this guy... His shelter has got to be such a prepper's paradise that I expect to find food and water. And I want to be able to bring it back without being too encumbered because, hey... Aurora wolves. That's what we're about to experience here. Let's get the flashlight out. He said, look the lights. It's not aurora time yet. It's getting awful dark, but it's not lit up yet. Why would he say look the lights if the lights aren't here yet? It may actually have to wait until the sun is completely gone for them to show up, so... That was an interesting sound. Like a cymbal or something. I see him. Look at the colors. Prepper cache. And I hear some terribly sparkling lights. Okay. The battery's dead. That's fine. We're gonna go with the lantern. Found another flashlight. Is it in any better condition than the other one? Does it have a battery? No. Yeah, they don't really make any difference. Okay. We have a lot of bedroll. That's fine. We have a lot of lantern fuel back at the base, but not a lot here. Let's open the keypad and the door, and okay, let's not touch the wires. Okay, we're inside. That stuff's absolutely going to lock us out if we don't get out of here by the time we should
still eat this.
MREs, soda, great. Milk, crackers, cloth. Lots of ammunition. Fuel. Okay. Can you imagine if you got locked down here? There's a lot of food and everything, but it would be kind of like, well, time to start practicing your rationing. Energy drinks. We are actually probably going to drink one of those before we leave. We haven't ever had one of those, but I think just book. Those are fine.
I could use this.
A second Coetian sweater. We're already wearing one. Snow pants. Insulated with nylon snow pants. We are definitely taking those. That's fantastic. Okay, and empty. Okay, did it complete the quest? It seems to have. All of our side quests are done. Nothing left for us here. Alright, let's take the lantern. I'm gonna refuel that. Amazingly, we are not encumbered. Now, I feel like I should be able to leave the door open, but I think everything else is going to not... How close to encumbered are we? Oh, we are now actually over encumbered. I did it by picking up the water. Let's have the grape soda. Alright, we are just under. I suspect they gave us all of the medical stuff in there just in case we shocked the hell out of ourselves. Alright, flashlight. Oh, now it's charged. Great. How about that energy drink? Stamina and reduces fatigue, but distracting headaches may follow. You know what? We're drinking it. Alright, there we go. Fatigue reduced. We're fully charged up. We've got a flashlight. Let's keep the hell away from wolves. But the aurora are beautiful, aren't they? Alright. So, we managed to get into the shelter. We killed some wolves for food. We picked up even more food when we made it into the shelter. We are in a good place. A damn good place. All we have to do now is get out through the dam. Flashlight's on. We're gonna go ahead and grab the bedroll. Okay, so the good thing about the flashlight is it doesn't use a lot of energy. If we're not putting it on high beam mode, which I imagine this is what actually scares away the wolf. And we have a second one, which takes some time to switch to, but they charge independently. So, wolf for dinner. That's what we're doing. There was more firewood and coal and stuff we left further in the cave, since we're already kind of over-encumbered. And it's not that far away. Let's just gather it up. We should be able to make just an enormous fire that's going to last us all tonight. Didn't I leave it all in here? I left it up there, didn't I? Okay, well, I think we just took our... I heard the kind of pain noises and our energy is cut in half. I think we probably just took... Yeah, we've got our headache. You know what? I got a way around that. We have so much painkillers. So many.
Damn it.
Guess painkillers do not help the headache. More of a caffeine headache, I guess. And since we didn't have any other wounds, it didn't really allow me to target it. Alright. We don't need all this. That's ridiculous. We don't need it all. But we're gonna take it. Okay, so let me turn off the flashlight. We're just double-checking the theory here that it's only one flashlight at a time. And that's the equipped one. Oh, yep, there we are. Perfect. So, 2 flashlights. Pretty good. We are set for Aurora night. My goal will be to get us back to those trailers that are near the dam. And we're going to kind of just hang out there until we get another Aurora. We've got like 3 MREs, we've got all these crackers, we have a lot of food, we can make all the snow we want into water. The only problem is we can't actually cook indoors. But I mean, we'll put a fire right outside the door or something. We'll cook up a bunch of food in advance. Use an accelerant here. Cardboard matches 95%. Start that fire.
That should help warm things up.
The sticks. The sticks are really heavy. More sticks. Bacon strips and bacon sticks and bacon sticks. There we are. 8 hours worth of fire. I'm even kind of hanging on to these pieces of fur because they're pretty good firewood. Alright. Recycled can. Hop off. We are cooking wolf today. An hour to cook that. You know, if we wanted to cook all of this rapidly, we probably should just start a second campfire. That's actually a good idea. It's actually a really good idea. Let's grab the fire striker here instead of using matches. Let's light a second campfire. Mostly I just like the idea of using the fire striker. You were going to use the other accelerant. We'll use the other fur because it takes so long. Fire number 2.
It worked.
Three hours and 46 minutes. That will allow us to cook the other one. Still had a lot of time there. Excellent. Let's just pass time until it's ready. Cooked wolf meat. What is the temperature even like here? It feels like 65 Celsius, which would be nightmarish. But they don't penalize us for that. Only for being too cold. Well, whatever. Go ahead and pass time till all that's ready. Okay. We have water. We have so much wolf meat. I mean, we're not going to eat any of these MREs that we've got, although the MREs are in terrible condition. And the wolf's meat's in great condition. But that's $17.50, half a pound. At 770 for double. So this is so much less efficient. Though I guess efficiency doesn't matter if I have a lot of inventory space to carry it all. Alright, what's redundant? What don't we need that we're carrying? I don't know that there's anything. 59 minutes until that's ready. You know what? Let's clean our gun. 10 minutes. We've had probably our most successful night ever. We braved the Aurora, we ran into nothing. We looted a locked bunker, and we killed 2 wolves. Hard to imagine how we could have done better. 95%. We can go ahead and clean it again. Okay, pretty much as repaired as we can get it. Let's sharpen our axe. I have a horrible thought that we are going to have to abandon our ammunition when we leave because of how heavy it is. Okay, so that's twice we ate fresh wolf meat, and we still do not have a risk of any sort of intestinal parasites or anything like that. I suspect that it must be related to a difficulty setting. Plenty of water. Delicious. Let's sharpen this again. That should allow us to get rid of this whetstone. It's useless. There we go. Goodbye. If we can refill this, we're probably going to be able to get rid of the lamp oil. I just don't think we need to carry around all of that. We have so much of it left back that it's actually probably just a good idea to leave it here. Like, if we were ever coming back here, this would be a great idea to leave this here. Whetstone ruined. You know what? I got an idea. What if I throw that into the backpack here? What if we use it as our garbage sack? Here, go in there. There. Okay, it disappeared. Containers will not hold garbage items. They will just eat them. Okay, that's fine. Fine with me. The flashlights are heavy, and the really smart move would be to ditch one. But I am a little paranoid of wolves, and having 2 seems like a great thing. Is there literally anything else that I could drop? We got medicine that we can put behind. Medicine would be fine. Oh! Some of it's the clothing we need to repair the snow pants. Because I like the combat pants and I like the cargo pants, but it's not really what you want to walk around in the snow with. Go ahead and repair these. At the least, we've got to try them on. They should be super waterproof, super windproof. Okay, they're only 1 kilo. So these both count as outer layers, okay. 1.4. Okay, they're much warmer. They're better armor. They do slow us down a little bit. They're 50% waterproof. Alright, yeah, just wear those. In fact, let's wear them as our outer layer instead of the combat pants. For whatever reason, even at fully repaired, we're missing one of the knee pads, and that just looks a little better. We can also try switching the... How's that? With the exception of the dumb ski mask, that's fine, right? I think I actually like that a little better. I didn't like the whole army look, but that looks fine. That nice Coechian sweater there. 26 warmth bonus. We're down to 80% sprint, but we're at 29% protection. We're doing great. I guess we should tear up the cargo pants. We should also put on our other ear flappy thing. Yeah, double ear flappies. Why not? Alright, we'll repair this when we get back. Everything else is in great condition. Actually, we don't even really need the cloth. We're just gonna... How much does it take to harvest? 30 minutes. You know what? I'm just gonna drop them. Who needs them? Here's some new cargo pants. Actually, I guess let's put them in the backpack. That's where you put clothes, right? Alright, what else do we need? We have 11 bandages. That's too many bandages. We're going to put our antiseptic there. We're going to put some of these bandages away. Just trying to get under, like, 35. We've got extra food, I guess we don't technically need. We got all this condensed milk. We're going to eat it in the morning, though. Some of it, anyway. I've got that one piece of fir firewood that we can ditch. We can break that down so it's not just sitting there on the ground. Alright, let's see here. Get rid of the flint striker. Hang on to the firewood, I guess, for the morning. I'm disappointed we got nothing in the way of tea or anything else like that. What a rip. More painkillers than we know what to do with. Let's dump a bunch of those painkillers in here. All these ones that are at terrible quality. We just don't need them. They don't weigh anything, but... Alright, you know what? We'll hang on to them. We're here with a doctor, right? I see that there's potentially a possibility where we have to, like, bring medical aid or something like that. It would be fantastic if we had a whole bunch of that. And then I guess, wolf meat's really kind of our other big deal for carrying around a lot of weight. I could put the condensed milk down. It's actually a pretty good food to weight ratio. MREs are better. Crackers are significantly better. In fact, it's just the meat that's bad, really. The meat's just not good for it. Dog food. We're gonna leave the dog food behind, too. We're gonna leave the chocolate bar behind. I wish the chocolate bars gave us, like, some sort of, like, little happiness boost. Even if it was just, like, a 1% movement speed. Because, hey, I mean... chocolate. Alright, we need, actually, a lot of sleep, I think, at this point. So we're gonna sleep well into the day. We'll sleep 7 hours.
will lead you back to me.